This video is really going to be a video talking about what I went through in 2017 and what happened in my horse life and all of my successes and also some of my failures and how far I've really gotten since then. Winnie, chill out, babe. I'm riding Winnie. I just cooled her out, but she's not happy she had to leave Ditto. So, anyway, also this would be a video like I'll enjoy coming to look at the end of this year, 2018, and just see where I was at the beginning of 2018. So, thanks for watching. Starting at the beginning of 2017, I had Winnie for about 8 months. I got her early spring of 2016, and I had just bought Shawnee fall of 2016. So I was really starting to work Shawnee and was continuing to go through Winnie's training and get her more and more broke, and I was just kind of messing around with her. Sure how serious I was going to be regarding training horses in my life yet, but Shawnee was kind of my test and I wanted to see how that went. But starting off, Shawnee was not honestly going well. I made a lot of mistakes regarding Shawnee. I often still wonder if I even should have bought her, but I did learn so much from her and money couldn't pay for what I learned. So overall, I am really glad I had her and was able to work her. But she came from a really sketchy home, and I honestly didn't know what I was doing when I bought her as much as I thought I did, because my plan was just to break in, train her, and resell her, but it wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be since she was abused, so I had to untrain her, and that took a long time. But eventually, in about June of 2017, I got her where she was really broke, and kids were able to ride her, so then I was able to sell her, and I learned so much from that. So even though I had kept Shawnee a lot longer than I was expecting and made a lot of mistakes, overall it was a really good experience because I learned so much from her. Back to January of 2017 before I continue talking about Shawnee. So as I said, Winnie was pretty well broke by then, and I had just been continuing to work on her training, and by then I had decided I wanted to start competing with her. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do or how I was going to do it. I had no trainer or no really way into the horse world. I've always kept my horses at home and never really taken riding lessons or anything. So I wasn't really sure how I was going to do that, but I knew I wanted to. One of my big problems with that, though, is that I was functioning really with the bare minimum. Like, I don't even think I had a hay bag or more than one brush at the time, and my tack was really low quality. So looking at what I needed to be able to start showing tack and a trailer, because I didn't have a trailer either, was just so overwhelming. February of 2017, I was 14 years old and didn't really have a serious job. I was just doing odd jobs every so often and selling stuff on eBay to make money to be able to pay for hay for the horses and things like that. But I didn't have enough money coming in really to have quality tack or anything like that, or even be able to save much money. So I had to sit down and make a plan. And honestly, when I looked at that plan, it was so overwhelming how much work I was going to have to do. But I ended up doing pretty well. I started a horse tack business and did some more odd jobs and things like that, and started selling old stuff on eBay more, and ended up making enough money to be able to fix up a little 2-horse trailer that was pretty much a frame when I got it from my grandpa, and buy all the tack I needed for being able to. In 2017, I got everything checked off my list that I really needed to start showing, and got my horse trailer fixed up, and really wanted to start showing, but didn't really exactly know what I wanted to show in. So fall and summer of 2017, I kind of just did a few fun shows in a few different disciplines. We did a few barrel races, we did some Western rail classes and tried poles as well. And I just had fun showing a horse that I had trained myself, which was super rewarding, and getting used to the show atmosphere. So summer of 2017 rolled around, and Shawnee was finally broke enough for me to be able to sell as a kid's horse, and I found her a great home, and she's doing great. So I'm super happy about that. And after I got rid of Shawnee, I was thinking and really realized that I'm going to need a step-up horse and a horse eventually to show on that is going to be a lot better quality than what Winnie is. She's a great horse, but she's my first horse and more for a beginner. So I wanted to get a really good AQHA horse, but one that was broke was going to be so expensive. So I decided to start again from the ground and train a horse myself. So I ended up with a yearling, and Ditto has been amazing. She's a Palomino, Hollywood Done It, and Playgun quarter horse, and I'm super excited to continue training her. She'll be 2 this May, and so I'm super happy with her and really excited about our future together, and have since then decided that Winnie is going to be for sale this spring. I'm going to find her a good home and focus on Ditto and doing things with project horses. So after selling Shawnee and getting Ditto, I was really missing having a horse that was really green that I was breaking. So when fall of 2017 rolled around, I partnered with my grandpa on 2 horses that were super green and did a bunch of training on them and sold them for him. Those were Molly and Blue. They were great horses, and we found them great homes, and it was super fun to work with them. But I still wanted one to start from the ground up, and I ended up with an AQHA 3-year-old filly named Pepper, and she was a smart little Lena bred quarter horse, and super awesome, super fun to break, and she's super smart, and I really enjoyed working with her. And through that, really realized how much I love working with quality quarter horses, and breaking and training quality quarter horses is really what I want to do in my life. So I had a lot of fun with her. I sold Pepper December of 2017 and haven't had a greenie since, and I really miss it. So I'm looking for another one and hoping to get one soon. But right before I sold Pepper, I ended up with a horse that was fancy broke, but her owners didn't really know how much potential she had. So I ended up with her and have started her on barrels, and that's Lena. And Lena is doing awesome on barrels and is a really fun horse to train. So she is going to continue to run barrels, and I'm taking her to a few barrel races soon, and then she is also going to be for sale. So yeah, 2017 kind of ended with me selling Pepper and getting Lena, and more than ever being sure that I wanted to train horses as my career and as my life. So I'm super excited to see what happens in 2018. I mean, I went through a lot in 2017, learned a lot, and worked with a lot of awesome horses and learned a lot from them, and I'm really excited to see what the future holds. I think I said before, I am more than ever sure that I want to just continue breaking horses and training horses. That's really where my passion is, rather than competing and things like that. So that's really going to be my main focus in 2018, and also preparing to get some horse jobs and do maybe some internships and things like that, and just continue to build my resume and work towards being a professional horse trainer one day. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for putting up with the fact that I'm riding Miss Spoiled Brat that wants to go see Ditto. And thank you guys for all of your support. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.